Yeah, shout out Mojave. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. Shout y'all out. This guy talking crazy about me. Oh, bro, I'm not trying to see this nigga talk about Kanye. I thought he was about to talk about the takeoff shit. I thought he was about to talk about the takeoff shit. I didn't know he's about to be a Kanye defender. I don't have to take them niggas serious at all. That's a funny video. I should pop it on though, low key. What if he's making great points though and he just bodies me? But I feel like it's a waste of time. How long is that? That's 28 minutes of hearing a Kanye fanboy. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. What is he gonna say though? I'm scared. What if he exposed my DMs to him? Who knows, bro? Oh no, this nigga wearing a suit. It's over for me. It's over for me. He got a suit on. It's raps. I'm done. I'm grits. He got a suit on, bro. It's over. It's over. R.I.P. Bozo. Yeah, I'm finished. I'm done. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to...
Damn the suit.
Chill. How's my Halloween? Do I know why everyone was wearing costumes the day before Halloween?
Hey Shawn, how was your Halloween? Do you know why everyone was wearing costumes?
Why does that make
the day
me
before
laugh?
Halloween?
What the fuck?
Hey Shawn, have you gained much weight since working out again?
Okay. All right. So I feel like that's dick suck, but it's not, and I can tell you why.
New Eve Tumor on YouTube. Shawn Def, check it out. It's great.
I might. I gotta see though. So here's the thing.
Shabatelm.
Well, no, all right, bro. Now you want dick. I do love Abbott Elementary though. That's a great show. It's real cute. Adorable, if I do say so. No, we do not have the same haircut. I don't know why you talking. Why you shedding? Is that his music?
Look, it's boys over the great. You did what I'm saying, and I'm back with another reaction video for y'all.
Okay.
Go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you think about the video. Today I'm reacting to Shawn Cee.
Okay.
The title is Kanye is Done.
Okay.
See, now I reacted to a couple Kanye videos, and I feel like y'all know how I feel about Kanye type shit, right?
How you feel about Kanye?
Other people feel
I thought you was gonna tell me.
About him. Cause I'm trying to see what the general consensus feel about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people got mixed emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see the opposite side, the argument. You feel me? But,
okay, so he on one side. I would love to know what his side is.
Let's get right into the video.
I was gonna make this video about a week ago after the DEF CON comments from Kanye, kind of insinuating that Kanye West doesn't need the support of black people anymore. He's moved on from that. Kanye's done. What do I mean by that? When I say Kanye West is done, I don't mean Kanye West's career is over.
I promised you blood. I'll send the link to your mods so they can relay it to you.
Yeah, send it to the mods. I'm gonna see what that's about. The reason I'm so yellow in the video is because it's crazy light at the time of me filming that video. And so when I filmed it, the light was on me in the daytime, but it was real warm. I had to make my lights real warm. So since it was so light outside, I had to dim my Can I finish? Can I finish? Now I forgot what I was about to say. I don't mean he's done making music. I don't mean that he is at a point of no return. When I say he's done, I mean he's done with a particular group of people. And I think that group of people is niggas. They tell you not to beat a dead horse, and they tell you when you've gotten everything you can out of... I don't like this analogy that I used, the ant analogy. Like, it went when I thought about it at first, but then I kept going. I was like, I don't really like it.
I say you look like him?
Yeah. A particular source of nutrients, maybe. You move on to the next one. You see a bunch of ants. Why this nigga smiling? What the fuck? Is he good? Giggly ass nigga, what are you doing? So a bunch of insects group around a particular food source. They get all they can out of it. They move on to the next. I think that's what Kanye West had.
You see, I'm going to try my best to not get
what
angry
the fuck?
in this video, right? And so I don't curse him out and call violence upon this man. You dig what I'm saying? Nah. X that shit the fuck out.
Nigga didn't cut it out the video. Nigga, fuck you. What the fuck he smiling for though? Like I'm confused though. Like what the fuck?
But I'm gonna try my best to not get angry. You dig what I'm saying?
He said you won't like me when I'm angry.
I'm gonna let him speak his mind without cursing him out. You feel me? Cause I can already see this as a position that I highly disagree with.
Okay. It's done. I feel you. He's drawn a line in the sand and he's let people know that I've gotten everything that I can out of black people. I've gotten everything that I can out of them musically. I've gotten everything that I can out of them fashion-wise. Now, has Kanye West explicitly come out and said that? Absolutely not. But Kanye West's marketing tactic specifically goes towards a group of people who aren't marketed to. And I don't think that's an L grill. I actually like his grills. The mass media. He wants a face or a particular group of people, a particular audience to be recognized. And that audience, at least from what I understand, seems to be...
It's so funny. Because, you know, a lot of these type of people, right?
Yo, this a happy ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They articulate themselves so good. And, you know what I'm saying? They sound smart in what they're saying. They're using big ass words.
I hate when people say this, too. Like, why do you think because a nigga enunciates, quote unquote, well, that's him trying to be smart? What do you mean? The nigga uses the words that are in the dictionary that are available to them. That does not mean they're trying to be smart. This is just the words that first came to mind. I didn't use a single big word yet. What are you talking about?
You feel me? And they try to act like they're smarter than everybody and they know better.
We ain't even 2 minutes into the video. The nigga said I'm trying to be better, huh?
You know what I'm saying? They consider themselves free thinkers and they use their head and they logical beings.
Oh,
and
no.
They're educated.
Oh, no.
You feel me? Come on.
Chad, I'm not educated. I didn't finish high school.
Nah. How you let a nigga that little ain't me be smarter than you? Like, come on now. Like, my vocabulary and all that. You feel me? I bet you my IQ higher.
Based off what? Come on. Make a argument. See? I could have said an argument, but I said a argument. Are we on the same level now because I messed up on a word? Are we? Why you Birdman hand rubbing? You ain't said shit yet.
We could test that out. I bet you my IQ higher. You feel me? Stop playing with me.
Oh, man.
You feel me? They try to make it seem like they smarter than everybody else. They talking all proper and
Why
shit.
he look like a super
They're saying all these words just so you can feel like they're right. Nigga, what they're saying is dumb as fuck. They sound stupid as fuck. When have Kanye West
here we go.
Down on
you.
black people unless it was telling the truth.
Come on.
And not only telling the truth, but telling the truth so we can fix the issues in our community so we can be better.
Oh my God. We're going to go with this argument, please, bro. Can we not do this? Okay, if we wanted to have a conversation about truth, we all would have to come to a baseline understanding of what this universal truth is. Number one. So typically people assume truth is whatever aligns with their worldview. And whatever worldview, because Kanye has altered his so many times, that this dude has, I don't know, because Kanye has been pro-Trump, pro let's hate Bush, pro. No. Chill. Don't do that. I like his grills. But the way, how many times Kanye has switched up his stances on so many different issues. Which worldview Kanye are you aligning yourself with? I assume it's the anti-Semitic arc Kanye. That's the one that I assume that's the bandwagon that I assume that he's on. So let's assume that he's on the anti-Semitic Kanye, you know what I'm saying, bandwagon arc right now. Let's just assume that's what he's doing.
That's the question, really. Like, keep it 1,000. You feel me? When has he said, oh, I don't fuck with black people. I feel like I'm better than black people. If you watch the full interviews he just posted, like, he did like 5 interviews, bro. I couldn't
Me personally, I feel like the reasons Kanye is going down this dark path is because of his past. He feels like any resistance is a good thing. I think eventually he'll come to his senses like he did with Trump.
I don't know what Kanye's on, but it's not my job It's not my job, and it's no one's job to kind of. It's no one's job to recontextualize and break down what he means if he isn't, at a position to talk about those subjects at length. If he can't describe these things without other people having to come in and articulate his sentences for him, then he shouldn't be talking about these things on public platforms. He shouldn't be talking about these things on podcasts, on huge platforms, in front of people that are willing to exploit his ignorance on the subject just so they can push their own ideas and their own narratives. It's that simple. And but regardless, Kanye West is the only nigga alive. One of the only niggas. No more big words. One of the only niggas alive who has the privilege, as a billionaire, as one of the greatest musicians of all time, the privilege to speak on shit he knows nothing about and still have his audience echo the same sentiments, and they have the access. Like, they don't have nearly as many resources, but they still are willfully as ignorant as Kanye is when it comes to these issues. At least Kanye can go back and be like,
this
you know what?
Frame is crazy.
No,
Looks
it's not.
Like he wants us to play
no, it's not.
tic-tac-toe
Stop. No, it's not. But at least Kanye can look like not as insane because he has capital. He's a capitalist. He's a huge businessman. He's a billionaire. Well, used to be. At least he goes back to something looking like, okay, well, he's accomplished something. What are y'all doing? I don't really think that's instigating. They just dick sucking him. There's nothing wrong with this dude at all as far as his face is concerned. Like, y'all doing something crazy. Y'all dick sucking this nigga crazy.
You feel me? But he did a whole bunch of interviews. His main sentiment, right, that's causing all this backlash, but the black people are saying, oh, apologize to the black community. The issue is he is jealous of the Jewish community, right? If y'all want me to articulate myself like this guy right here, right? He wants.
Who is y'all? I'm confused because, like, not on no little bro shit at all, but this shit got 360 views. Who is y'all? No one asked you to communicate like me. Nobody said that. I don't know why he's saying that, but okay, maybe I was about to say something crazy, so I'm not even gonna say it. But regardless, he's trying to echo the sentiment that no, I'm saying I'm not trying to little bro. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying, if it's a video with 350 views, nobody asked you to talk like me at all. I don't know why he's saying that. Two, in regards to what he's saying right now about Kanye being unironically like jealous of Jewish people, that's not what it is. And if that is what it is, and Kanye is jealous of Jewish people, he's jealous because he's not satisfied with what black people have. And that is a direct result of systemic issues that Kanye wants to overlook and blame black people solely for, as opposed to looking to the people that he's most likely in business with, the people that profit off black people. You want funding for your business from these same companies that take advantage of black people on a regular basis. Then you come back to black people talking about what we need to do better, and you're the fucking billionaire. What is he talking about? And then he's going to get these audiences, this fan base right here, to come and defend everything he says and does. I'm so lost, bro. Why are you bootlicking this nigga, bro? He don't know you. He don't know you. He don't know none of y'all niggas. This nigga made a couple albums that niggas love, some shoes that niggas think are comfortable, and y'all think everything that he does beyond this point is some master plan. He's thought it out crazy, and nothing he says can be wrong because he's a billionaire? I'm lost.
He wants the black community to emulate the Jewish community, right?
Why would we do that? I saw a tweet today that was great, and I've been saying this for a couple years now, maybe about a decade, maybe 9 or 8 years, something like that. The only reason black people want so bad to be black Hebrews and black Israelites and black this and black that, which you're fucking not, is because you're not satisfied with just being black. You hate yourself, nigga. And that's okay. Say that. But I'm not Jewish. I'm not from Israel. I'm not Hebrew. I'm none of these things. Shut the fuck up and sit that dumbass shit over there. Talk to the niggas that are on that black hotep shit over there. You are black. Nothing else. Accept it. Move on. You can appreciate shit that other people do from other cultures as much as humanly possible, but putting yourself right. Not Egypt. The Egyptian one get me hot. The Egyptian one get me hot Cause where do y'all come up with this shit? Y'all think cause we have like similar skin tones,
we can stick together, do business together, make money together. You understand what I'm saying, right?
we was kings?
And
Okay.
not bash each other, not abort all our babies. You dig what I'm saying?
Kanye
And actually become a
ideologies are
powerhouse
broken.
in the world.
He sees white people as better and wants to align with them.
Of course
Yes,
he
Kanye
does.
is creative, but he is an unread Ramblers.
You know what's crazy though? All right, let me chill.
Babies. You dig
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying? And not bash each other, not abort all our babies.
That's another shitty take. Why the fuck would you want to take away black women's ability to choose what the fuck they want to do with their body? I'm so lost on that one. You want black liberation and you want to prevent people from having a choice to have a kid or not.
You dig what I'm saying? And actually become a powerhouse in the world so we can influence, so we can sustain ourselves, so we don't have to rely on these people that are taking advantage of us. That is his main sentiment. He's been preaching this for years. Ever since he's that George Bush don't care about black people. He's been saying this for years. But you see this man wear a MAGA hat, which I don't say I agree with that shit. You feel me? Because Trump kind of a lunatic a little bit. You feel me? Once he do that, y'all say, oh, he don't care about black people. He turned his back on black people.
OMFG.
Motherfucker, he's trying to help y'all,
clinics
nigga.
are creating black
Why the fuck
genocide
would he be
makes me
speaking on
tight in
black
a bad way.
Like, bro, black people can't take no criticism, bro. Man, look, see, I told you I wasn't gonna let this man get me pissed off. It's already 1 minute in the video and I'm already snapping.
Conservative, alt-right. But you know what? You know what? I disagree with myself. There's a point in this video later on, I think I'm gonna disagree with myself. Watched his Tucker Carlson interview. Crazy. He cooking me? You're right. I told you I wasn't gonna survive this. Because it's beautiful watching Tucker Carlson pretend to respect, a black man in front of him. Oh my God, I found a black dude that can speak to my white brothers and sisters. A black dude that has garnered a certain level of influence within the black community. So much so that when he wears a White Lives Matter t-shirt, a lot of them will come to his defense, trying to unpack the layers, trying to delve deeper into the messaging, the intricacies, the spirituals, and why he wore the shirt. It has to be a deeper
Going
meaning.
To this
it has
Twitter,
to be something
he
intricate.
might be
But when Kanye himself is questioned, he drippy? We gonna have to rate his fits. With this, his response,
because they do.
So this is a home run for a guy like Tuck. They're willing to give a voice and a platform to any person who is
I mean, what was wrong with that response? He asked him, why did he wear that White Lives Matter shirt? Or why did he create it? Because they do. Like, they matter. Like, the fuck? White people lives matter. Black people lives matter. You feel me? Asian lives matter. Everybody lives matters. He did it to trigger a response for idiots like you that don't fucking think.
Wait, I'm so lost. Okay, let me let him speak.
Me, I seen it. I like, damn, that's crazy. Boom, swipe up. Like, I did not give a fuck. Like, you feel me? That shit don't trigger me. That shit don't trigger me. Because I know, because look, though, how you going to get mad at, you can't get mad at him putting White Lives Matter and then get mad
Kanye and
at
this walking turd sided with the white folk.
Black Lives Matter.
Wait.
Get mad at him putting White Lives Matter and then get mad at Black Lives Matter. Why
would I get mad? Why would I be mad at Black Lives Matter when the point of it? This is why I'm not necessarily, like, before you asked me maybe 3-4 years ago, like, what if I was like a fan of deplatforming, I would have said, you know what, I don't really agree with that. But like, when I know that it gets to people on this much of a scale, just the thought of an idea outside of what is like marketed to them on a regular basis, like this being a potential reality, is just, yeah, I am okay with it. Because when people get to a certain level, and I'm repeating myself, but when people like Kanye get to a certain level and they're able to speak on these mass platforms so ignorantly, it spreads to people and actually does influence what people think. It actually, so now I'm getting eviscerated. That's what y'all saying? He on my ass? I can't recover? I'm never coming back from this? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He went DEFCON 3 on me? That's what y'all saying? That's crazy.
And matter of fact, right, I was like closely associated with Black Lives Matter organization. You dig what I'm saying? Bro, a lot of them motherfuckers in there was not black. right? A lot of them,
and that's a problem. That's fair. That's a problem. You don't want white people in charge of black issues and in charge of changing black issues. Cool. But that has nothing to do with the movement itself. I don't know what this idea, like, where did you even go? What do you mean you was involved? Where'd you go?
them motherfuckers wasn't black. They were white. They were Hispanic. You feel me? A lot of LGBT community motherfuckers in that shit.
Oh God. Here's another take. Wait till he finds out, you know, that it's some black gay niggas.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Wait till he find out there's some black gay niggas. His world gonna shatter when he find that out.
It was not people that look like me. You
Huh?
feel me? When my homeboy was really entrenched into that shit, he realized this shit is a trick. This is a
you
scam.
gonna review the new Drake
This was
21
even a
Save album?
Yeah, of course. What you know? All right, bro.
narrative in the media now that Black Lives Matter was a scam. He called that shit out years ago because we was really in this shit. We really seen this shit. You dig what I'm saying? And that's just the organization side, right? And a lot of the people that was virtue signaling behind those closed doors was white.
Oh, but now I'm trying to act better than this nigga. Just used the biggest word I've ever heard in my life in the entire video, virtue signaling, and now all of a sudden that I'm acting like I'm better than niggas. Okay,
You feel me?
Crazy.
Trying to tell us as black people what is best. For
Crazy.
black people. You feel me?
Shawn, go ahead and order your coffin cause he is burying you.
y'all niggas on dick. I ain't gonna lie.
That can promote the ideas that they've been promoting since the beginning. Doesn't matter if they're qualified to speak on these subjects, how experienced or in depth they go into these topics. They don't have to get any detailed response whatsoever. Co-signing our ideals through the eyes of a black man. We're gonna have you on. We gotta get this on camera. And he's going to the crowd that he thinks can fund his next project the
Damn, I
most.
guess my
Kanye
trans
more than
black
likely
ass don't
loses
exist.
money
Nice
making
knowing
music,
you.
making
You're
albums.
done, you're
but
grits.
I refrained from posting the video for two reasons. Halfway through, I got tired of talking about Kanye West. Literally just stopped recording. And the second reason was because I feel like he's gonna make this worse somehow, and I don't want to make two Kanye videos. And lo and behold, he did just that. The first, most controversial and most important thing that
Oh God, I can't. Please, bro. Bro. I'm having fun watching your video. Please don't make me. Do not make this worse. Please do not agree with what Kanye said about George Floyd. Please, bro. Like, we having fun right now. There's no way he's not about to do this, bro. There's no way he about to do it.
that I feel like should be
There's no way he about to
in
do
the
it, bro.
interview were his comments about George
Please
Floyd.
don't.
I'm not going to spend a long time on this.
Please don't. Appreciate the file gifted.
Because for anyone that's buying into conspiracy about George Floyd, they likely want
Oh,
to
God.
believe that George Floyd
Chat,
was in the
stop
wrong
saying
for
Shawn is
being
getting cooked. He's about to drop a kamikaze album about everyone to save the rap game.
Chill, bro.
put in the position.
All right, dude. I gotta like, yo, y'all like
The
y'all
writing
talking
in
a
that
lot.
Video low-key making you look breedable.
See, I see what he meant when he said niggas that don't look like me, because y'all niggas is not like me for real.
that he was put in, likely one.
Nah. You see, that's where, like I said, these people, they try to talk smart and talk.
Wait. Hold on.
They likely want to believe that George Floyd was in the wrong for being put in the position that he was put in.
Okay.
Likely want.
Nah.
Okay. He didn't get there yet, so him disagreeing
Would
is
you let a
okay.
girl peg you if she was hot enough?
I don't know. I'd have to be bored of a lot of other sexual shit for me to get into that. But let's give him because he didn't disagree with the main point yet.
Drake posted a fake Howard Stern interview. Skull.
Nah. You see, that's where, like I said, these people, they try to talk smart,
Please.
and talk proper, and try
Please.
to make it seem like they're smarter than you.
Please no.
When they're literally, he's doing the same shit that the media is doing.
Oh God, I'm the
He's
media.
saying, if you're buying into a conspiracy, right, quote unquote, a conspiracy that shows a result that is different than the result that is massively accepted.
No, the result is he died, and and police brutality was like the factor. That's the. I don't know where he's going with this.
Right? Then you're clearly, you want it to be wrong. right? You want to paint George Floyd as the bad guy.
Please watch the video Drake just posted after this.
You're not for black people, right? And I could understand that sentiment, right? I understand it because I'm black.
Another big word he said, sentiment.
But it's not real. It's not real.
What's not real?
Like, as a human being, you should have the right to take a step back and think. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just outright just said that shit for no reason.
Nigga, even when I watched the video in context, it looked like he legitimately just threw that shit out there for no reason. And then I think immediately, the funniest part of that whole Drink Champs interview was Nori saying, Chinese niggas got something to do with this. Because he just threw that shit out there and didn't continue his point at all. I know the point, if he would have continued, would have been shit. But he just threw that shit out there. I'm like, what the fuck he talking about? And he just let it go.
Candace Owens is his friend, right?
Okay.
She made a documentary explaining how.
I know where he got the fucking info. Do you agree, nigga?
And this is all documented within like all the fucking autopsy reports and shit like that, right?
Sorry.
To where he
no.
Lethal amount.
We cool.
In his system, which can mean different things. Lethal to me might not be lethal to him. So it's not even saying that the fentanyl killed him, but the fentanyl could have compromised his ability to breathe or his ability to fight against his knee being on his neck at that time.
Right. And what he's saying is, even if, let's entertain once again, as I fucking said in the video, but I'm about to ask him. I'm legit about to ask him the question in the video. Low key, I'll be thinking, and they are some of the videos that I be making. I'll just be like, I don't give a fuck about this.
Wonder
but then
if Kanye stands like this gets sore/hurt from
chill.
like this, cause this is crazy.
What I'm saying though, is this right here? I don't know what this means. What is this? W raid? I appreciate it. But wait. How? Wait, chill. Don't get triggered yet. What I'm saying is, why I gotta do other shit right now? But wait. Because I lost my train of thought. Let me go back.
You see Kanye say, and I quote, "I apologize to the Floyd family. I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now."
Yes. But he didn't say that. He said it, but like he didn't know what he meant. But when I heard him say it, I was like, even still, okay, my God, Jesus Christ. He wants so badly Transcend, which I appreciate 100 gifted, but you have to chill. Okay, number one, I know you say fuck your mom and you don't care about your mom. I know you say fuck your mom, but you don't care about your mom, but I care about your mom.
People here.
We just got raided, and I appreciate that. But I have to finish this. Because I can't now I can't leave because I'm captivated by the amount of ignorance and stupidity that I've seen so far. So I have to finish this.
Also, what do you think about Kyrie?
I have no opinion of Kyrie. I think he's a great man, just misguided, unfortunately. But there's a lot that I don't know about Kyrie. I choose to stay away from shit that Kyrie says for the most part. Just so that I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, shit on him for his views. I don't like to shit on Kyrie for anything because I really feel like Kyrie is like a great person. I do in my heart of hearts. I don't feel like he means like bad. I know you saying that, but I really don't feel like Kyrie means like the worst. I don't.
The fentanyl could have compromised his ability to breathe or his ability to fight against his knee being on his neck at that time. If me as a healthy black person, say if I had that same amount of pressure on me, I 9 times out of 10 would have came out there alive.
Oh my God! Yo! Huh? This nigga just said I'm built different. What are you Bro, man. I didn't think it was gonna go. I'm like, there's no way you gonna make this. I'm like, there's no way you can make it worse than what Kanye said. Cause at the very least, what Kanye said was like, this nigga Kanye basically limited it to
Dead want you.
It wasn't even on his. It wasn't even on his neck like that. This nigga straight up said, if it was me though, me personally, I wouldn't let that happen to me. That's what he just said. Oh my God, bro. These be the niggas. He like me? Look, I've said that sometimes, but like ironically, I saw a video today where like the earth was exploding and it was like, what are you doing to stop this if it happens? And niggas was just like, I don't know. Personally, I'm punching it, or I'm stopping the asteroid, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. On some funny shit. On some funny shit. Why would he say that?
You feel me? But because of his immune system, because of his compromised state that he was in, that shit made him pass away. That does not take away from the fact that that man killed him. That does not take away from the fact that that man put his knee on his neck and took his life. You feel me? But there is nuance to the situation.
Bro. I'm not rewinding that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Wait, just chill. Cause I'm lost right now. Based off what he just said, I'm lost. So,
open-ended question
if he's
everyone.
trying to,
if your favorite rapper flew your mom out and smashed her, would you all still listen to them?
Of fucking course. Of fucking course. The fuck you mean? Now there are only a few caliber of niggas that I would be like okay with fucking my mom, and then I like still listen to their music. The only thing you couldn't do is like, I mean, low key, my mama Gito. So like, whatever she feel like doing, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's within whatever she allowed to occur. That's how I'm feeling.
I'd love to have Tyler as a new stepdaddy. Kendrick too.
That's how I'm feeling. So like, if it's me, like I already know how my mom. Okay, whoa. I already know how my mom like is like a person. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay. Calm down. See y'all. See, one word. See, one word, and y'all just take it too far. Y'all go to the next level. I didn't even say all that. I didn't even say all that. Chill. Second of all, that's not even we off that, okay? Anyway, if his point is that the officer killed George Floyd from the get, what is the point of what Kanye is saying then? If the end result is you agree, all right, bro, y'all gotta chill. If the end result is you agree that George Floyd was killed from the cop, what the fuck does the other shit matter for? Why are we going back and forth over what contributed to what? He still killed him and you agree. What are you saying?
Just because you're looking at the nuance, just because you're thinking a little bit deeper.
That's like saying, this dude walked up on his woman in the middle of the night. She was on crack, by the way, and he stabbed her 57 times. She died from blood loss. But wait, she also could have overdosed, though. Keep that in mind. The fuck? The nigga stabbed her mad times. Maybe if she wasn't stabbed, she'd still be alive. Even if she was on drugs. I don't get what this narrative is. They're like, oh, because this person was on drugs, hey, anything could have happened, bro. Like, it's crazy. Me, though, me personally, I'm built different.
Than what the regular people are telling them, or what you're being manipulated to think, doesn't mean that you're looking to take this man down, looking to trash this man, looking to demean the black community.
I don't know what you're talking about now.
To believe that the reason that he is no longer with us is because of him and him only. So trying to argue with someone out of that ideology is basically a useless battle. And I have multiple links in the description. You can Google this shit yourself. It'll lead you to reports that determine how George Floyd passed away. But let's just
matter of fact, he actually died from like a cardiac pulmonary, some bullshit like that. I don't know them fucking words, but he basically died by like technically a heart attack. You feel me? But yeah, go ahead.
For the sake of curiosity, I want to entertain said idea from Kanye West and from George Floyd detractors that think he died due to an overdose, would you still then say that the officer's actions in handling George Floyd were adequate? Would you still say that it's okay to have your knee driving into someone's back, pressing them against the concrete ground for over 5 minutes? Would you still think that even if someone were ODing, that those circumstances and conditions would only exacerbate that issue? I know that's not what was happening. Are you saying that what happened to him should have happened to him, and that is how people should be handled? Because if that's what you're telling me, you're even less rational than I thought you weren't. Diving into
See, this is like, I feel like if I was having this conversation, I wouldn't be able to continue to have this conversation because he's clearly an idiot. You feel me? He's clearly an idiot because he did not say that. What his point was that
explain it.
They painted this situation on the media so heavy, right? To divide the country, right? To use Black Lives Matter organization to.
Okay, please tell me this. How we live in a system where police are on one side and citizens are on another. Why these niggas think we aren't already divided is crazy. Wouldn't that then be the moment for people to come together? When you see, if you don't even want to look at it as a black and white issue, if you just wanted to look at it as this person, this officer shouldn't have the right to prevent someone, they shouldn't have the right to put their fucking knee on someone's back for damn near 10 minutes. Maybe there is no Blue Lives Matter. Maybe it's not about, like, maybe if I don't agree with Black Lives Matter, like, me just looking at my mans right here, my fellow citizen, my fellow U.S. resident on some shit, the police should not have that ability to put him in that situation. Wouldn't you think that that situation would bring people together? And you're trying to sit up here and tell me that niggas got divided because of that? You're telling me that circumstances weren't already shitty for that to occur and people to think it's okay? That's what divided the country? I'm lost because he thinks this is what's going to break niggas up. The media is what just now drove niggas apart. This is what drove the wedge between America. This situation right here. That's what he's saying.
To steal from people, right?
Oh, no, he did not. Oh, Jesus Christ.
By the country, right? To use Black Lives Matter organization to steal from people, right?
Okay, that's what you're saying.
Money to fund bullshit that does not benefit us as black people at all.
Okay.
Right? We was tearing down communities, right? But when 15, 20 kids get killed in Chicago on a weekend, no one wants to talk about that.
Niggas talk about that every fucking day. I don't know where this narrative is. Niggas only talk about kids in Chicago when they're trying to bring up a point about, oh, well, y'all don't like that other black. That's a crazy frame. That is a crazy frame. Y'all don't like that other black people, are getting taken advantage over here. Y'all like Black Lives Matter ain't really doing nothing for Chicago. What are you doing about Chicago? What are you doing about Chicago? Niggas talk about Chicago all the fucking time. What do you expect the average person to do about Chicago? I'm lost. What do you expect them to do? What do you expect them to happen? Wouldn't it make more sense for Kanye, who used to be a Chicago resident, to, I don't know, be more focused and inclined and inspired to help out that city? Wouldn't you expect him to do more for it? Even though it's not his responsibility. Wouldn't you expect him to talk more about it? Advocate more about, like, oh yeah, let's stop the violence in the city? Even though he don't go there, even though he don't be there, even though the niggas that are from there say that he don't be around? Like, what the fuck? I don't know what you mean.
No one wants to talk. I'm talking about children too. Under 21, under 18. These are children getting killed and slaughtered in the
Yes, we know.
street every day. But nobody wants to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about George Floyd. Clearly is a disconnect.
Why can't you talk about both? Shocker. Like, it's crazy that the human, like, it's crazy how capable the human brain is of absorbing, packaging, contextualizing so many different types of information, and niggas use it to believe they can only do and think one thing at a time.
Clearly, that could be a detriment to the black community. Okay, cool. It's cool to run that story. It's cool to post that video so other people can understand what they're doing to us. The police are doing to us in the streets. But if you're going to do that and you act like you care, also care about the 15, 20 kids that's being killed every weekend.
And they do. So what point are you making?
In every major city. Talk about that too if you actually
Niggas do. So what point are you making?
Care about black people. That's what the fuck he's saying. He is not saying that the police has the right to do what he did to him. He did not say that. He did not say that at all, bro.
Oh, yeah, see this would make me mad. Unironically, this would make me mad because it's like I don't know whether or not the niggas just be really stupid or if I'm being gaslit. And both outcomes are like making me see red. Both outcomes. There's no in between here where I'm like, oh yeah, maybe he meant to like you got to be doing this on purpose, bro. You got to be doing this on purpose. You got to be willfully ignorant and a gaslighter. I can't believe this is unintentional. I don't believe it.
He never said that shit was acceptable. He never said that I was right. Why the fuck would somebody that seen that video say what that nigga did to George Floyd was right?
Then there's no other reason to talk about him potentially overdosing if you also agree that the nigga died from the cop. You might as well keep the shit to yourself. What? And you dead ass right now. You looking at the camera with a straight fucking face, talking to me about, oh, well, you can only do one of these.
Kanye West, he's beyond the point of needing social support. He's at the level, maybe not to the corporations of an Apple or a Tesla. He's at the level where preventing support of his products won't do anything to his bottom line. Which is why it was hilarious seeing Lil Boosie's youngins burn their Yeezy, as if that at any point is going to stunt Kanye's career growth. It's going to stunt the trajectory of Yeezy. He's gotten too big to a point of social controllability, which is also equally as hilarious because he goes on in this interview about being controlled. And that's how capitalism works. You, regardless of your support of a thing, cannot prevent its growth. So you can stop listening to Kanye's music, you can stop buying his shoes, you can stop buying his clothes, his garbage bags. You ain't stopping nothing. If anything, it's the detractors of Kanye West who don't have control over anything. Yet he'll complain on these platforms as if he's the one that's got the least of it. Talks to Nori about BLM, basically insinuates that it's a scam. Then goes on to give these ill-informed, almost YouTube-level conspiratorial takes about Jewish people, about China, as if the Chinese government just wholeheartedly just respects and supports its citizens. And I think it's interesting how Kanye West unintentionally shows anti-blackness in this interview. I don't think there's a problem with discussing the things that hold black people back as a community. But I keep in mind, this man said his IQ was like 17,000 times higher than mine and has yet to make a single point against majority of what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the IQ to really stun me right now. I'm trying to get locked in right now, and I'm not really seeing them. And maybe he's holding back for like a uppercut or some shit like that. Maybe I'm gonna get hit with something crazy at the end. I do think it's an issue when you are so infatuated with the criticism of black people that you so easily jump onto other cultures, not even diving an inch deep into the systemic issues that they have within their own cultures, just to quote us inaccurate information about how well they're doing, compare it to black people in America as if to imply they have the same starting point. I think there's something to be said about black people's natural disgust for our conditions to a point where you don't even want to see where you come from. Kanye West is in the 0.00001%. That means he has expedient access, probably more than 99% of the population of the world. Best thing you can do to a people is try to convince them that everything that's happened to them isn't actually happening, hasn't happened, and they've had the exact same starting point advantages as everyone else. Tucker Carlson.
He never fucking said that shit.
Oh, see, he waits until he thinks that he has a point to say about something like this, and then he tries to interrupt. Then he tries to say something.
Candace Owens, Jason Whitlock.
And then he didn't say nothing.
Bitch ass Jason Whitlock are so easy to throw their support on him. Meanwhile, I guarantee you, if Kanye West asked any of these three, are you voting for me come 2024 when I run for president? They'll probably say no. If you think that I'm lying about this whole let's move the money to this demographic, Candace Owens' husband is the owner of the company that Kanye West is about to buy right now, this free speech platform. So whether Kanye West goes to Drink Champs or whether he goes to Parler, he is still being exploited. But I do believe, in his defense, that there is an end goal for him. George Farmer is the CEO of Parler, the new company that Kanye West has just purchased. Parler has had a tumultuous
Chat, he locked in.
history and has been at the forefront of several scandals since its inception in 2018.
Nigga locked in.
Marketed as a social media safe haven for free speech, critics
We got
argue
him.
it was designed as a response to the perceived censorship of former President Donald Trump and his supporters. It cannot be denied that the app caters to a very bizarre and mostly right-wing demographic. The site is also a breeding ground for QAnon. The app was pulled from stores but returned to the Apple Store in May of 2021 after a new CEO had taken over in March. The new head of Parler was English-born consecutive activist George Farmer. Since taking over,
Nigga looking like, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
George Farmer has struggled to save the company. The app has yet to reach the membership numbers it had before going offline, which some allege was as high as 15 million. He donated £2 million to the Brexit campaign and was the head of conservative think tank Turning Point UK. His family made their money in land and metals trading. And he's married to controversial conservative pundit Candace Owens. That's interesting. It's almost like this social media app might be a breeding ground for people who believe the same conspiracies that Kanye West has been spewing. But maybe that means that Kanye West isn't completely wholeheartedly genuine about these things that he's been talking about and just wants people to feel like they're safe in this new space that he's about to create for them. Possibly a new space too. I don't know. Market his new clothing, market his new idea, a place for people to support Kanye West who don't necessarily care about the material and the music he's already released, but instead are going to support his new ideas because they align with what they also believe in.
And that's one thing that I have to say. Conservative niggas, right? These are the hardest supporters of anything. These niggas will buy up anything that a nigga drops or releases so long as your political ideology falls in line with theirs. That is like the biggest support any of these niggas will get. Any of them. Makeup girls and conservative niggas support these niggas like crazy. Like low key, if I just wanted to, not saying that I will, but low key if I wanted to and I was like, yo, like maybe it is us. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we are the problem on some shit. And then I just dropped t-shirts that was like, what would my t-shirt say if I was like a raging conservative that was, you know, thirsting for the white man? What would I say? Like, what would be on the shirt? I'd have to make something specifically for them. No, it can't be White Lives Matter. It got to be something a little bit more, you know, low key. So they could walk around and say, I'm not racist, but it still be like blatantly racist on the shirt without them like being able to like, without them having to admit it. Okay, so I'll have a shirt that my black conservative niggas gotta wear that say, sometimes it's our fault. And then the white niggas will be like, I don't know. I ain't thought that far yet. But just the fact that I know I can make a shirt that'll go crazy and they'll eat it up in like 2 seconds, I gotta think about it. It only take me like 10 minutes to think about it. Come up with the design, put it on a cotton shirt. Cotton is even better. You know why? I'm not gonna say it, but you know why. Yeah, we can make this happen.
As long as it goes against this side, the other side will eat it completely up. And that's how I'm gonna make my next 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. That's where it needs to come from. And that's not for no reason. Speaking of no reason, let's talk about no reason. We already know that Kanye West is being exploited from the right. I guess my respect for the right comes from the fact that they don't hide it. They make it very known that they want high up black people to promote ideas that they believe themselves. They just would love to come from the voice of a black male so that people can't call them racist for it. You know what I hate about interviews, especially male only interviews? These niggas.
I understand what he's saying with that, right? I don't think he's being exploited. Kanye is not being exploited. There's nobody in his ear. Like,
oh my God,
yes,
bro.
to this guy, bro. This man.
Does he not know what the fucking word exploited means? I didn't say he's being. You know, there's gonna be a time. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. Whatever, bro. Pickles are fire. He's zoned out. Let me let him spit. Let me let him finish.
Every bridge that you can possibly cross. You feel me? He's not being exploited. He's actually saying what the fuck he feel like it, bro. Trust. He's saying what the fuck he feel.
I didn't say he was being controlled. I said exploited. Exploited. He can wholeheartedly believe everything that he's saying and still have that belief in himself taken advantage of and used to promote whatever ideas that someone wants him to promote. Why is he arguing this? What is Zovi? Is this a computer program that I'm too old to know about? What is Zovi? I just noticed his computer screen in the background. That's his name. I'm back. I had lagged out.
And it just so happened to align more to the right.
I had lagged out.
Me? And you know, a lot of people on the right, their values and morals and shit like that line up with Kanye, even if they're a little racist. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't think that makes it okay. You feel me? A lot of people on that side is, you know what I'm saying, they racist. You feel me? And that make a lot of sense. But I feel like you can fight for black people. You can be conservative. You can have these same values and also condemn racism and also not align with your racist values. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they don't do that. Why is he saying that?
So went on Hot 97 to talk about how he regrets his 3.5-hour interview with Kanye West that he greenlit, okayed, and ready for posting. Bragged about on Twitter that it was viewed more times in the football game, that he's taking control over the internet for the day. But when Kanye West was in front of him, nothing. No sternness, no strength, no weight or depth behind his voice when he's talking about these issues that Kanye West is clearly misinformed about. But is it worth having a spine when you know that you're about to get massive traction in the media the next day? No. It takes a lot of balls to apologize to a family after platforming the man who just disrespected their family. Kanye, it takes a lot of balls to donate $2 million to the daughter of the man who was taken away from her due to the actions of a cop. The actions that you deny were even contributing factors to his death. I'm sure she'll be really happy to hear that when she gets older. No, am I asking him to take it down? Absolutely not. I would just prefer. And y'all know how I feel about people snitch.
I like how y'all say that, right? This dude donate $2 million to George Floyd people and shit like that. But y'all talking about, y'all saying that he ain't for our people. Y'all saying that, y'all saying all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But he just stated a truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? And it may have been a misinformed truth. He may have said that shit.
Did he just say a misinformed truth? Oh, nah. I feel like at some point they're going to come out with, I'm not going to say that.
Not in the way that was digestible to the average person. You know what I'm saying? And
this nigga said a misinformed truth in a way that isn't digestible to the average person. See, like, this nigga said I'm using big words to sound smart and shit, and then like even without using big words, like you still not putting together what the fuck that you think you putting together. Like the puzzle ain't coming together, the piece ain't coming across the board the way you feel like it or the way you think it is. Like I'm so lost at what he trying to get across right now, bro. I am. Like, what you mean a misinformed truth that's not digestible?
On that, you feel me? But it wasn't necessarily untrue.
Okay, so we have a misinformed truth that isn't exactly untrue, that also isn't digestible. It just keep getting better. And the nigga played like, that stopped him.
on their
Nigga just killed my momentum.
decisions if he just stood on it. Hey, y'all, Kanye said some wild shit, but he a grown man, and I couldn't stop him. Thanks for the views. You know you can't stop Kanye from being Kanye and talking, but you can interrupt him. An interruption or a correction isn't silencing. It's being consistent with accuracy. Well, I say there's a deep evil in hip-hop media especially, because generally speaking, they are the most accessible content creators. They can implement the quickest change for better results, for interviews, for perception, and information to the general public. Access that you wouldn't get.
Yo, this nigga lick his lips one more time, bro. Why the fuck is he staring at me like that, dog? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's good, fam? What we doing? I never understood this type of response either. Like, if a nigga make me mad, the last thing I'm doing is biting my lips and licking my lips at him. Like, what message am I trying to send here?
If you try to go to the head of Fox News or CNN, no, these people have the ability to alter their interview process. I find it ironic that Kanye West decided to have his interview with Drink Champs, owned by Revolt, owned by Diddy, who he just criticized for taking orders from Jewish people. I find it very funny that he did that. So when I see such blatant hypocrisy, it always leads me to believe that there's a bigger reason or a bigger motivation for
why do niggas smile at that and then immediately he just got nothing to say about it?
having these talking points. They just seem so copy and paste. None of it seems like an original thought. It seems like it was all put together in some private headquarters where they're like, okay, Kanye, this is how you get the white conservative demographic on your side. Which, if he is doing that, objectively speaking, is good business. But this is also why I said he no longer needs black people, because his future business ventures will be off of the back of his new fan base, the fan base that doesn't even probably know his music.
And I'm jealous of the Jewish.
Bro, on the interview I just watched with Lex Fridman or whatever, right?
I don't know who that is. Lex Friedman, like the Jewish dude with the podcast? Is that who he's talking about? I don't know who he's talking about.
Kanye said if he was to state that he is starting a all black company, all the employees are black, and nobody else is allowed, they would have did him the same way.
The same way as who?
Right? He said he wants to do that. He wants to have a company where there's a lot of black people that is working this shit, right?
They did him the same way as who?
But they will say, oh, you're
Who?
racist. Oh, you're anti-Semitic. Oh, you're this, you're that. But
There's so much to
look,
unpack here,
this
bro.
guy's over here sounding all smart and shit, trying to say that Kanye is not for our people, and Kanye is fucking dog whistling to racists.
The Jewish community.
Where did that come from?
I'm jealous of the way Jewish people do business, and I'm jealous not just for me, but for our entire culture.
Kanye West isn't jealous of the Chinese. He's not jealous of Jewish people. Kanye West is ignorant to the fact that when you bring in a people from another land and you
They don't want to listen, bro. They just don't want to listen. Like, and that is not even saying that I agree with everything Kanye say, but his sentiment I agree with. He is trying to help black community as
You mean his Semitism, not his sentiment. I think he got the word wrong.
a whole, and you are actually the one that's ignorant.
Okay.
separate them from
That's a classic and very key arguing tactic, is to just immediately say back to the other person what they said to you. So you got me.
each other and force them to work in slave-like conditions, preventing them from learning about their history, ancestry, or their lineage. You prevent them from being able to come together like the Jewish. Prevent them from being able to stand under their own nation like the Chinese. Kanye West isn't jealous of these cultures. Kanye West just doesn't have a home. Kanye West just doesn't know where he comes from. Like most black people in this country. That's why black people get taken from so much in this country. Because black culture and American culture get intertwined so often. But if you tell Kanye West something like this, it'll force him to recant on those comments he made 4 years ago about 400 years being a choice. It would immediately conflict with a lot of his existing views. Views that I don't think he genuinely cares about to the extent that he would go and research them in depth to make sure that he was properly informed about everything that he was talking about, because I don't believe the motive here is about information. I believe the motive here is about money. He sucked all the life that he can out of the average.
If his motivation was about money, you think he would have said what he said? Are you fucking serious, nigga? If his motivation was about fucking money, about fucking money. You
Oh, here you go.
think he would have opened his mouth and said what he would have fucking said?
That's literally, Kanye admits this. Kanye literally said that. I'm lost at what he cooking right now, because like you listen to your man speak for long enough and then you completely delete the shit that other niggas quote because it's from other niggas, and now you think that they lying on him or some shit like that. Kanye has said it. Anytime Kanye gets out here and opens his mouth about some shit, it's because of money.
Literally, he just burnt all his fucking bridges that he had, bro. All the people that was giving him the money were these type of people. You dig what I'm saying? Why the fuck would he speak out against the exact person that's giving him the fucking money? You sound stupid as fuck.
It's okay, bro. I feel like Kanye gonna post like his contracts like real soon, like his contracts to like his new shit or like his old shit, just like out of spite or some shit like that. I feel like he gonna do that.
Black person.
I don't know why. I just had a random thought. I just feel like he will.
About as much as he can get. We've supported him musically. We've supported him through his merch. But there is a faucet that Kanye West has not yet tapped into, and it is this conspiratorial, Trump is my brother, George Floyd didn't really die like that. It's the Chinese demographic of individual that he has not yet
Yo, this nigga keep. All right, bro.
squeezed the life out of. And I believe that's his next target. If you ask me genuinely, I don't.
Nigga tilting his head and shit like that, bro. Like, I don't even like. After maybe a couple seconds of talking, like, bitches might do this to me. Like 64% of bitches do this to me on the first interaction. But like, this is kind of crazy.
I believe this is some public mental breakdown. I believe he's been gearing up for a shift for a minute now. And
that's not Mr. Bitches.
Started with his White Lives Matter shirt. He's just gonna keep going. Am I mad? Not really. I just don't like being gaslit. Till we get more information, y'all let me know how you felt.
You is mad and you is ignorant. You sound stupid as fuck. You feel me? You got your facts all incorrect. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just leave the video at that type shit.
I thought he was about to argue me down.
My final thoughts is, this nigga don't really know what he talking about. He got his own opinion and shit like that. That's cool. You feel me? But a lot of people with these opinions, it's clear as day that they didn't take the time to watch the full interview, to watch the full scope of what he was saying and his whole sentiment. And that's what pisses me off.
Chat, how will I ever recover from this shit, bro? How I'm gonna recover from this shit, dog? It's never gonna happen, bro. I don't think I can come back from this one. Y'all saying I'm gonna take that, bro? Like, nigga blew me. Like, he dead, just like he boomed me. He boomed me. Like, how am I supposed to? This is extreme damage. This is fall damage right here. I can't come back from this, bro. I tried to get away. He got me.
Because like, if you gonna like the whole entertain thing, a lot of people, they were trying to cancel this man but never watched his full length content to understand how his mind works.
That shit nutty.
Understand his points. You dig what I'm saying? They're doing the same shit with him now, with Kanye now. You feel me? They refuse to watch the full thing, and they're judging off these small little clips that everybody taking the wrong way. You feel me? And refuse to take a step back and actually pay attention to what he's saying. And try to see where he's coming from.
Oh, God.
Rather than undermine what he's saying and saying, he's crazy, he's tripping. Oh, that's just Kanye being Kanye. Oh, he's stupid. Oh, he clinically bipolar.
Did niggas say that? Is that a thing? Like, clinically bipolar? Or niggas they just call it bipolar? No, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm honestly like asking. I've never heard that in my life before. So, what is that? Is that how it's called? Is that how it's just called bipolar, right? Oh, it's called clinically bipolar. Okay, I'm just making sure because I've just never heard it. I wasn't trying to be funny. Okay, good.
Come on now, stop.
Because I was just asking.
Bro, like, at some point, we got to take a step back and think for ourselves and stop feeding into the bullshit that the media is giving y'all. You feel me? And I'm always be opposed to the media. I'm always be opposed to the establishment. You dig what I'm saying? But once again, I go by name is Over the Great. You feel what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, share, comment down below what you feel about the video. And I'm out.
So Over the Great just bodied my shit. live in front of all the viewers and shit like that. That's crazy. Oh my God, I thought that was his mixtape. Holy shit, I thought that was his mixtape. I was about to go crazy. Oh my God. Never mind though. I was about to go crazy. It was about to get crucial. Yeah, I got fucked. I should be banned because like I heard they don't let niggas get fucked on Twitch, but I should get banned for that one because like I got done dirty. That was different. I wasn't like really prepared for like the recovery process on that one. That one was kind of different. He got music. I'm not about to do that, bro. I'm not doing it because if as soon as I do it and I dick suck, it's gonna be too much.